What's up, guys? I was just in my room here injecting some whale blubber straight into my veins, and my Dell computer told me to go fist myself a few times and to go suck a hippopotamus dick, so I'm sitting here doing just that. What? Tell no one. But, yeah, I just came across this game on Game Jolt. This is apparently a demo, but it also said it was like Act 1, so it just kind of left me in the dark here, confused, making me want to summon Cthulhu. So here we go. Just gonna go ahead and tap that begin button. I don't know how to pronounce this name. Ira. We'll use our imagination. Please note the current Ira or Era demo, whatever your preferences are, contains pre-alpha gameplay. You hear that, guys? We're the pre-alpha. We're before alpha. Alpha. That means we the best. We smart, we loyal, we're appreciated. I didn't read that. The year's 1932, but you read it. The year's 1932 and summer fades over the lands surrounding pilgrimage as launch day fast approaches. Anticipation fills the air and the world's gaze is drawn to the tiny town. Why is this so slow? As the final trains make their way into station.
Good evening. You're listening to Pilgrimage News Radio, where the words are as true as they are fresh. I'm Cuddy Copper, and I'll be your host tonight. The town is abuzz with the launch of the Holocene only weeks away, and the pilgrimage will once again be thrust into the world's spotlight. Earth's first interstellar vessel will depart from the Pilgrimage Launch Center, traversing the void of interstellar space in order to explore the mysteries of the lithic system. Don't forget to pick up your viewing tickets for the launch. There might be a few left if you have the pocketbook. In other news, the Martian mining season is once again upon us, and many listeners have noticed the influx of seasonal workers in town. Keep in mind that the world is watching, so please, let's all be on our best behavior, and save the hooliganism and rabble-rousing for the mines. We don't need any incidents to the press.
Boy, I was turning up. Still turning up. Turning up after death. That train, you see that train? That train's turning up. These guys turning up. Banjo, that turn up. Well, looks like it'll just be me and you riding the rest of this line, pal. This is really loud. Oh, it's one of these games. Why? What's the next town? Next up the line is Pilgrimage, the last town for 50 miles. Types like you and me ought to be steering clear of their about now. Oh, of their about now. Huh. What's so wrong with Pilgrimage? Did they summon Cthulhu and summon Satan instead, but then just realized, hey, you know what, we're gonna chick it, yep. We're gonna kick it, chill with a beer, and fuck up English, and you know, do some meth and LSD. Well, you're not going to find any work there, and that's for sure. Not unless you plan on holing it up to Mars. Intel Co. owns that town, between the miners headed for Mars and that Holocene, whatever that said. It doesn't seem like the kind of place I'd like to get caught up in. Just caught up, you know. The last ride out to Mars leaves soon, so alright, I guess I'll just go finger lemur. To be desperate enough to sell your soul to Intel Co. and go, I don't even know what's going on anymore. It's skipped. Poor bastards. That's all I got. There's probably a Charizard up there with them. Poor bastards. Nobody will even notice them, though. Everybody's got their eyes on... Okay, cool. Yep. I'm just gonna go ahead and make up my own story. All these rich folk, Bill Gates, Jay Gatsby, yep, Intel Co., sure to keep them like that with a Dell computer. Otherwise, Crocodile is just gonna... It's a long ways to profit for Intel Co. They don't care who has to suffer to make the fuck. It's a fascinating story. Pilgrimage gateway to the stars. Gateway to nothing, if you ask me. The whole thing's a sham. The folks there are as poor as anywhere else. It's all a show. If you're living in that town, then Intel Code Good owns you. Nope, there's nothing for us there in Pilgrimage. That town is a dead end. Are you gonna... Like, when do I get to share my story? At the young age of 87, I was born without any limbs. E.T. came to pick me up, he high-fived me, and then he touched me in the heart. He said, "I'll be right here." But really, I think he was just mentioning in my pocket. There's always weird things in my chest pocket. I never wear chest pockets. I'm scared of chest pockets. I feel like Cthulhu would just come out and... Where was the story leading up to? The point is, banjo player he wouldn't shut the fuck up. Still miles from town, a tiny farmhouse sits along amongst the fields. A place a young boy, cool. Alright. Oh, Ira, hi there. Didn't hear you come. Didn't hear you come. I think this is the pre-alpha meeting. It's all good, though. I'm just finishing up the car here. Did you need something? Is there anything I can do to help? Oh, thank you, Ira. Sure. I could always use an extra hand. I'm just trying to get the car back up and running before I run out of time here. Jesus Christ. Dad, you have a very slow speech pattern. Oh, never mind. Pardon me. I guess Sonic the Hedgehog just overtook your soul. I can't leave you and your mother here all winter with the car breaking down every couple of miles. When are you leaving? Well, I guess it's almost exactly a week away now. That Holocene launch pushed up our date. They're trying to get all the miners out before the press show up. They don't want us hanging around and spoiling the big departure. A new star, a new day. A lot of fuss about something that's not going to do any good for anybody, if you ask me. I know. Oh my god, you talk as much as the banjo player. Dad, are you the banjo player? I know you're interested in all the Holocene stuff, Iris. Sorry. I'm really not. At least the car will be in good shape before I go. Could you bring me that wrench from above the workbench? Is this a point and click game? I don't move right. I thought the arrow keys made me like scratch my nose. I was like, cool. Hold on, let me just grab the screwdriver, and then I assume that, yep, let me just grab the screwdriver, and I grab the wrench instead. No problem, Dad. See that? I'm learning to become Houdini. Here you go, Pops. And that was the day Pops took my wrench. Just a few turns here. Alright, now I just need a fuel line to replace this one here. I think there's one out in the barn. Could you run out and... Fuck it, I'm just gonna assume he says, can you run out and get it? No, 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 that's okay, Pops. You don't have to do this. Wait, do I? Oh. The night air was crisp, a cool wind moving in from the north, catching up the... That's a big-ass moon, dude. Okay, well, we're just running now. Is this even the barn? This is where the barn is, right? No, that's not where the barn is. Sorry, sorry, my bad, Mom and Pops. I was just running away from home for real quick. Got lost in our own home. Where's our barn again? Family? Help? I have a swing. Can I swing? Okay, I understand. Tractor, let me get on it, dude. Dad bought this before he married Mom. He said when he comes home from mining, he'll marry the tractor instead. The hose from the gas tank exactly like the one we need to finish the car. I'ma take the hose. Wait a minute! Oh, no, 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 put the hose back. That's probably like Dad's life, his love, his... Wait. He looks down at the rotten, broken hose. Oops. Dude, I'm grounded. That's it. I'm grounded. Bleach is for dinner. I broke Dad's life. That was his soul in that tractor. The darkness in the barn is thick, but the moon beams through the cracks just to give enough light to illuminate a few boxes tucked in the corner. Something shifts in the upper loft, but it is out of view and concealed by shadows. So wait a minute. What's so abysmal that it can't show me inside of the barn? I'm not climbing up into the loft. I'm not climbing the loft either. I'm searching these boxes. And then I'm GTFOing. My scary is okay, cool. Ducks for only bits of rust won't come free. Pulls harder this time, but the hose is lodged tightly. Don't break the other hose, dude. With one final hose, but I got the hose, but it knocked back some shit. That was radio. He looks around in the darkness, overcome with unwelcomeness. He hurried out the door with the hose in his hand. See, that's what I'm talking about. When I leave the building, the party stops. Aliens, just are you here for me? I mean, I pretty much gave up on humanity now, so whenever you're ready, come take my butthole. Pops, look what I got. I got a horseshoe, apparently. A very large horseshoe. This damn thing. Dad, I look like you! What? Oh, the hose, right. Oh, except you have sunglasses, you're cooler than me. Hang on a second. The damn threads are... okay. I'm sorry, Dad. Oh my god, my eyes, dude. Like... oh, no, he's not wearing sunglasses. His eyes are just like mine. Dude, we be smoking the devil's cabbage up in this. These guys are just like so high. Or they took LSD and mushrooms and meth. Bad things, bad as things are now. Before the Union, we'd have a death every day. I understand. Still, oh, I can just click it and then read it. Still, most of us can barely afford to buy gear that isn't about to fall apart. Can you believe that? We mine for them up on that godforsaken planet, and we have to buy our own gear. It's a miracle we don't die up there. But still, a lot of us do. Yeah, it sounds like school. What? A lot of good men don't come back. Dad, there's something wrong with your picture. I think it's possessed. People just started disappearing on the picture. Son of a bitch, this has all gone to hell now. I'ma call you out. Are you upset because Mom is getting sicker? Oh, the dots. Fuck, okay. I guess Dad really doesn't want to share what's on his mind. Yeah, he really just doesn't. He's rushing through this now. I just can't think about that right now. Not now. We're going to be alright. All of us. Why don't you head in? Your mother might need a hand with dinner. And I think they're doing something special about watch Fox News, son. Go on inside, Ira. I just need to spend some more time on it. Yup. See you, Pops. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and safely assume he said okay. Ira, I love you, son. That was actually low-key touching. I'm gonna go ahead and head out, Pops. I'd give you a hug, but I don't think this game is gonna give me an option to give you a hug. The yard outside grows too dark for Ira to see. Oh, okay. So I guess I'll just... yeah, here we go. Yep, Dad, I think I'm gonna move. This house is pretty fucking haunted. Oh, Ira, you thought you were gonna get to scratch your nose? You were gonna go for that nose scratch, but nope. I'm a kind of creepy son. I don't really speak a lot. Oh, I didn't know you were asleep. That's alright, Ira. Not quite sleeping, just tired. I was going to watch that special on Holocene with you, remember? Give me a few minutes. I need to wake myself up. Is everything okay? Of course, everything is fine, Ira. It's just been a hard week with your father getting ready to leave and all. It's nothing for you to worry about. Why don't you go watch your special? You can tell us all about it at dinner. Oh. I never did start dinner cooking. Could you go and do that for me? All you have to do is put the pot on the stove. Everything is made. After you do that, you can go get your father so we can all eat. Something like that. Okay. I'll put dinner on and then go get Dad. I just set the pot on the stove. Everything just explodes. Babies are crying. We don't have babies, but there will be babies. Babies will just pop out and cry. Puppies will fly. Cats will rain. Cthulhu will come out. He'll start smoking a joint and he'll come up and he's gonna be like 420 Blazer 1v1 me, you fucking scrubs. So, where's the TV? Where's the kitchen? Can I play piano? Mom, do you mind? Okay, there's no option, so I'm gonna assume she minds. That TV station or whatever is pretty stationary. Kitchen? Attic. Kitchen? Harry Potter room. Kitchen. Alright, where's this? Campbell soup? Oh, there it is. Excuse me, Ira. I was just gonna go ahead and move through your wall there. Hope you don't mind, sport. How old am I in this game? Now that I've got supper cooking, I should go get Dad from the garage. Alright, no problem. Medical papers. Oh. The medical terminology was too foreign for Ira to make any sense of, but he could read his parents' faces when they returned from the doctor with these scraps of paper. The words were meaningless. The only option was to wait. Yo, dude, this is actually kind of deep. My face is very geometrical, by the way. I just noticed that. Turn off these lights. Wasting that electricity. We kind of live somewhere where Courage, the Cowardly Dog, and his family would stay, but... Oh! Aliens. Oh, Mama? Or did I just leave that door that much open? Because actually, in reality, I actually close people's doors after I leave them. Just out of politeness. Okay, maybe they want some privacy. Maybe they want to jerk off the very second I leave the room. I understand. Sound of water floods the senses, washing away an old reality, leaving behind only the shell of Ira's that will forever be a mystery to me. Memories ring out like echoes, fading in a slow procession of years gone by. The past decays and the future remains unseen, time pressing forward blindly, unaware of its mortal passengers. Jesus Christ. You know what? English, I passed French, and after I passed French, I became a mathematician. I am now a chemistry artist. That's right. The flow of hours turning into decades. Okay. It carries his father to distant Martian mines. It sweeps up his mother, his home, and some other shit I didn't get to read. There's a gravestone there. I think I know what happened. Dude, this game, already. And it carries Ira to places he has never known.
I'm an to talk when I wanna talk. I don't need the long distance plan and shit. Did it on my own with no management. Must be why nobody can manage him. A&Rs wanna take advantages. Find a poor kid, sell him on a fantasy. But I always been way above the average. That's why nobody else can compare to me. Other rappers don't offend me, cause I got more drive than a Bentley. In the driveway with a Hemi. Dream girl blossom, I'm just trying to get an Emmy. Fuck that, I just wanna get a Grammy. Then add 3 more for my family. Got a plan, but I never had a plan B.